Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some will even go out of their way to see you fail. Learn to be self-sufficient and recognize that while you may feel invincible now, you'll face severe consequences later if you don't become independent and resourceful. Stop worrying about what others think. Honestly, who cares? Keep to yourself and stay away from idiots. Stupidity is contagious. Your friends want you to do well, but not better than them, while most others don't care at all. Learn to say, screw it, and mean it. Don't say yes to everyone just to make them comfortable. Check with yourself before committing. Many people don't like you, especially if they see you as competition. Rule your life with your mind, not your emotions. Every bad decision you've made had more emotion than reason behind it. Always trust your gut. It knows things you wouldn't expect. Know your worth and never undervalue yourself, or others will too. Time flies, so be grateful. It can always be worse. Live like there's no tomorrow and do what you love. Don't get bogged down in regrets. No one is perfect. Don't chase happiness. Stay positive, and joy will follow. Pay close attention to those who say they love you, as they might just be using you. Trust yourself and your first instinct on decisions. Lower your expectations. Having high expectations of yourself and others leads to chronic dissatisfaction. Accept that some people love to blame others. You'll be blamed for things you haven't done or that haven't happened yet. Stop complaining. It's wasted energy. Who's listening anyway? Realize you can't control everything or everyone, but you can control yourself, and that's even better. Always move in your own direction, not according to society, friends, or family. Leave the house messy and the yard unmowed for the weekend. You'll remember the fun, not the clean house or yard. Make time for fun. Learn to say no. Be frugal. Eat only real food, no wheat, and limit carbs. The more you know, the dumber you sound to stupid people. Pay attention to negative signs people give off and disconnect from them immediately to save yourself pain and wasted time. Never take on responsibility that doesn't belong to you. Never sell out and trust your instincts. Most importantly, never take loved ones for granted. Have firm boundaries and be discerning about who you let into your life. If you want to help yourself, find someone worthy to serve. Through service, you gain experience, contacts, and a reputation as a reliable ally. Only through an apprenticeship does one become a master. Buy real estate or land if you can afford it. The fewer possessions you own, the happier and less burdened you'll be. Life is often ambiguous, with no clear right or wrong choices. Sometimes you just have to wing it. Don't leave someone to teach them a lesson. Leave because you learned yours. Life is short, so if you want to do something, don't delay. But don't sacrifice long-term desires for immediate gratification. When in doubt, take the next small step. Keep friends who emulate the qualities you aspire to, not those who will accept you easily. The people you associate with will shape your future. Be careful who you marry, and even more careful who you have kids with. Slow down and realize that mistakes are essential for learning. Get yourself together before you get any older. The older you are, the harder it is to change. No one cares except family. Start saving your money. Don't spend it on homes you can't afford, fancy cars, or maxing out credit cards. In the end, you'll be much happier. Nothing is as bad as it seems or as great as you think it will be. Take good care of your health. Without it, nothing else matters. No amount of money can bring you joy if you're suffering. Be kind without allowing others to take advantage of you. Efforts never go in vain. How others see you isn't important. How you see yourself means everything. The only way to live like a king is to work like a slave. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. You came into this world alone and will leave it alone. You can achieve anything by yourself. Expect to be lied to and understand that you'll regret the things you didn't do more than the things you did. Experiences, not things, make us happy. Keep your mouth shut when you're happy or sad. Stop comparing yourself to those who started before you. Focus on your own journey. You can't change the beginning, but you can change the ending. If you waste money, you can earn it again. Missed moments can never be returned. Live life with open eyes, ears, and heart. Strong people are always simple. You spend your first 20 years worrying about what people think of you, the next 20 swearing you don't care. and the following 20 realizing they aren't thinking about you. Never let others know your weaknesses. Show your positives. Don't tell your friends you're happy. It might make them angry. Don't tell your enemies you're unhappy. It might make them happy. Time flies. One day you're 30, the next you're 50. Plan now for what you want 50 to look like. Last but not least, you're here for a reason you may not yet know. Be patient. You beat 1,000,000,000 odds by being here. Be grateful for the little things in life that others take for granted.